And a day Michelle will go. A warrior pan, warrior for Donning and Miss Row. Oh, don't ye talk. Oh, don't to Jada. Meadow, Shena Sumuye.
Meadow, you see.
Oh, him,
and a day Michelle will go. A warrior pan, warrior for Donning and Miss Row. Oh, don't ye talk. Oh, don't to Jada. Meadow, Shena Sumuye.
At the meeting, we are meeting.
Yema, yena ho akwaba adofo. Eba love chat jumadi etoso 45 aduanan enum. Da nyame ase de odi abedui. Me gidi se woni agisa okan ho. Enne yo jumadi sronkon enu nti ye invite yina se yesa mra nyemetwa jumadi so. Mini abema mini wa kasabre die se love chat or don't come with you know asase ka mafrobi maka chese bra na be kan ho na yina no yemfa brei enya adesua ema ye ho afro we did about jumadi eso minim say ye benya jumadi sonko wa ha ebema enya adesua sonko so ewo mu ene me fa bre kakra no match che wo say ye adesua ahodo afei ye piki enema nketinketi bi a eboye ema ye warue mu eye anigye Bojafo atenase ye mpanifo nyina so akan ho ene osofo Appiah Kubi ewa ha osofo chia abojafo yi
ya ejo ya na do bi ana mic no e say dey free so na cover senti ya me ka say o che
me samba osofo so
ai fi say e pese e ton ka yi pa nti bibi a e sa na ejije ya won sam na ye so rade enyini free o man na o mo bi aye kama okay me so me chiawo opening mic da wase pa say ene rade adumu wata odwum na obehwa ma ne makoso no ama e kwanse ensu me ka afei bese me ma na adwo papa bi nso akwa na adwo papa bi owo lende na adwo eye obi a chese obomodin yi pa wo sa Obra TV so na adwo ya mo akwa ba nyame ensure Hamina
amen
Hamina good morning distinguished panelists ye jo so Maame nyame ensure so de odo abebo odomu Educative Family TV. Also, see, today is another day of special blessing. Yes. So we more and nekra na ye match kwesiada we ha edikan. Enti je se eni sempa enti Educative so ye da wase. Se won so we do oda odo. Enti yamu nyina akwaba. Wa wechi wa menya modin bi onu se enye se masheda. Menya hudin no. Ti wo ka we say welcome and as a kwaba chiao eme whatever baby I'm mum so na metimi I recognize why I mean shout you kwaba
yo so for edasi but you to me kaye
sisi de koyi pa nyame shout na to asesa
edenami ase mfide de na ho adwuma ye no sometimes hajine I don't for but you mama kwanim ene ye nua Dennis e wo ye nchen Dennis e but you ho de na chia Bojafo mai
yo bi church will be held on on here
Onyame adom me ho na wo so na mebusa abrante a wo kan ho.
Nyame adom ada.
Nyame ase. Onyame kosmishrawo na ono monim de so na wo so odibi akan ho. Afei yenu aba Maame Serwaa. Eso ewa ha.
Hello, good morning, Obia.
Maame Serwaa the travel voice no say good morning Obia. Adofo em say ya je no so kama. Yeni aye wo studio ade ya je no so pa. Em say won so waje no so.
Yes.
Nti ye da munna ase. Ye koso no ye be introduce abojafo a aba na ye no munna kabom. Na we de ma no sikura. Na sister Pomaa so ayiniti.
Hello.
Nyaba akwaba.
Yeah.
Akwaba. Na chia abujafo kakra emaye. Na ye ko enim.
Yo, mama nyina mo atena se, mama nyina akwaba nso so.
Yeah, that's my akwaba. The bia me kan me se ye ba na afei wo se nyame asiesie na obia ho ayefe kama. Adofo ye my akwaba. Pa na ne ye wo dwumadi so komaye. Ba mo man kai ho kakra. Ye firi babi na ye ba abeduru ne ye duru. Na nyame eboae ma yakoye nim. Ehin na ye firi beduru ha. Na wotwe menu atwa mu no. Ye fa bre kakra ehwe nipa menu a omo aye hyehye se ye be ware. Na ye kyerɛ mu se nia ye frɛ no ayi premaruta no. Yen Christopher de enye de nipa menu no kotena dan baako. Na omo ka se ye tena na ahwe ho. Se ye betumi ana ye ntumi. Eno no ye nyintumu sa chosa man ho kwan sa. Ne mom no courtship se no amu na yesu en ho no na ye de ate ho ase se afide be ware na ekoba se bibinti ye ntumi ware dia ho na ye hwe no na ohwemi no atwam no se ya hwe ye ho na ye hu se ade no toa so a ebetumi de hawaba ekwan pe ben ene ebre ben ene ye pa se obetumi de saa anamontuo no aba na wie ye hwe no yie na last week no na ye hunu se ya na eye se eye unfortunate se bedu ba bi a ye titiye mu nanso ye nkoye atamfo nti ye mfa kwampa so ne ebre a esemu na ye mfa ye na motuo no emra na wie ewo mu se mentem ho ase betimi aba emudie ya obetimi aba abufu kwa betimi aba nanso eventually no ye hwe yi a enima bekoye enti eno be ye futu ema nipa menu a almost ye pese ye kan hu bom nanso ye hu se ahudie wo yanim enti yensan ye chi na obia no so enkohya se fufuro ye bo ye stress adisade no ba eya ade ya paaba enti ya na too involved no eso mu hwe yie na omonsam ankodda monten basa social media enti ye too ye hofo menim se ye kai ye de bebobra ye troso odwumadi no na ne ye pese ye hwe awarefo ankasa a omawura aware no mu no omuti aware mu no omoso enima bi wo ho a etimi de ntitimudi eba a ye friend divorce ye be say ekwaje nkrato ne samba ye ba afei ye be divorce ni ye na afei ye hwe niema e divorce no so eba mo man kwaje nkrato na nsambra Yo, Makwaba, for best right now, moderator, a bompire mine, the regiment.
You are some one time, but send me ma auntie and me no be akwaba. If you say, me cast will be or bus or mammy who mammy me. Many pa sister Sarah Donko. and the Tosso so a sister Sarah Acheampong. We say Mama Kwaba. Now we hear Umudi no back with the H or so. Sarah no H or so back on say H so so. To be about give Sarah and back say Sarah. They are very nice. No, we hear them any anjipa. Mama Kwaba. I must say good morning. Yes, I'm good morning. Yam pie. Eradi that was say all day Uma. I free Chichi London, US hub, Yamia Ghana, baby, yetima bishimu. Na yetimia akawasem. Yes, so we baby doing the divorce. There, already one sem cano a wound now with my boy. If you say, hey, ya, and ya, pekra, and so see, I was a siso. Tea, any pay the idea to when you're sharing a free way, but a chair for better say, now for be cheerful, resist for a teacher ray, now with demon tea, be a fahum be a nevi no, be an idea. I say, I divorce no one can see. Be on the affair of AI, are preventing it from going that side. Be a radius, one also doing away if it too. Na udemunti enka bibi ebe kama ama atitra koyie na ni jiaba eno ena yesrewo ti odon komu yase odo inimu akoti mai udemunti amen
Amen. Amen. So for Eda Wasi. And you very important show program and my and there. So now so for the friend and pie woman divorce. And who some canon Edi ya okra eba enipa setinum. Enipa minu eka omo bom. Me njidi se omu biara eni bibi wontim se me kwa godru akwantifi na masan akọ. Ana se me kofa yaw na me de akọ. Edume bi a ohwe awarefo bi a ene nema bi a ekoso a ya na ase ye soa ye ho adesoa. The bia na pains ena edeba. Nanso enye sa ena esese akọ. Enti enema bi wo ho a emmoyen ewo yesetene mu a enu nti eventually edi or how meba na mpo ntisimbi etimi aba. Obrantie no ekohunu oba no. Oka kire na wofo se oba we die ma wano a asembeba. Owa ni wi na no afede afima mfimienu ma wose manya no a asembeba. Na chese eye how oba no so the same thing. So be the mama ne papa ma nyame amanware no a ene mewu. Afede owa no wi no wose mama manja no a mewu. Na chese adekro no a upesa wodi anije kom no afede okomu wi no e de ha no aba atenti na nipa ekodusa ene lawyer for akese e de divorce ayeye akrisofo ho ene mpo omo nya akrisofo sabi ye kan bo mu ani na yetim divorce rate wa abonten no ne fa omo ye akrisofo ene omo na akrisofo no adofo no e the same na awreho it is same enunti onyame a oboye no ne di kan no wose ochire warego wache yen se owuo adwamammo empo opesa ode cha ode beche basanu firi ho a enne ye hu se ne ma bebru enne timtiti aware mu enti ye be hyase ebejafo mesrama ya na mosoma boyen edi nsem bi agu fidie so amaye na dedi kan no yes divorce real and I say you see in this panel the reality of divorce abeka enipa life even though you need to Christopher mu ye mpenesa nyame asam so etia na so ewo ho mama sewa mbacho mo hyase ewo so ye wo ne bi a ye fe no courses awarefo mu no asetena mu no e course divorce eti ye be hwehwe sa na manum kakra mpacho boyen di kan hyase courses ben pa na e for ha e say e ni ye I did divorce eba
Yeah. Opening mic me da say ebejafo esan church me na. Topic we there. I know the emodu are very sensitive. I say break up no to square two. and I'm matured. I do just you know. Yeah, but try now. Yeah, how it beats me. I go around it. Auntie, with this, you know, courses being a dorsum. I've heard when you focus a fishy tikrano, a mawari be a jayawari, divorce it's ba. But metraya can be a few, not when you force they be at so causes and that's the issue surrounding and that's leading to divorce. Number one, I have seen that it keeps popping up, you know, when the couple, you know, they fall out of love, or they fall out of love and say, well, warrior, I love you to death, do us apart, all of that. When the couple, it gets to a point, you know, say, or don't they feel like say it's coming to an end, and then it has to fall apart. Another thing, most people, even as a Christopher, it's not so your infidelity. Say mubako a step out of the marriage, find satisfaction outside the marriage, infidelity. And no jinaso ma even a Christopher mono, it's me jinaso kase, oh, trust a crack until then na our rejaya eswaba. Another one I thought about was sikasem. Say example, taxis a yedri. A married couple can be happily together, everything. Taxis soon ya pay. I don't know, say a hum say a dear. It causes so many problems. Into no kakram, the mechanic move fall out of love, infidelity, and also financial situation about abusing to breaking up a marriage. When you be see one now, it be so be at us on my end.
Yeah, we know about me. There was a part, but master about also be on son my call sister Pomaa, but you fall out of love. A dear man and they fall out of love, no ever, but you.
Yeah, it's a lot. You don't love me anymore. I don't love you anymore. So we keep on pushing. But it's just that commitment is not there anymore.
Okay.
The way now you're committed to your husband, your wife, or your best friend, or a fade into commitment, no, a free hole, and I don't know. Say, what's in one seminar? Oh, a phone call, but they say, what's your phone and your boy? I know where you went. It's just a woo. I told you, it's the commitment, it's not there anymore. Or don't know yet. It's when it gets there, I say, we are just there. But the people also swap, they can't tolerate that, so they had to break apart. That's what I meant by falling out of love.
Because fall out of love, I feel the phone it is in some brewum. Now, as someone you know about can a real happen pa yeah, mama infinity. Sister Pomaa courses. Ben
Maame aka me benam de kakra beso so or lack of intimacy say bia na say de musi ekeka mo ho ne nyoma bi wo odo kwan so no na to bia na agiegu nti enkoyesa eno timi ma divorce so intimacy and a lack of equality. And it said when one partner feels say or ye too much in the marriage bibia and onunkwana done so. You know, you see term they almost say weaponized incompetence, right? I say, like I said, oh, me new way you tina bibia da ba kono kwa so no. That can also cause that, you know, and a lack of preparation. Because you know, more starting or don't know ebro. Some say they can't want some more check. Enjoy more don't know, you know, they a wawari mupan. I always tell people say falling in love is the easiest part of the marriage. Staying in the marriage, you know, and knowing the yeah, dear no. Into the lack of preparation, no man nin komo ye who said obia ne values to see any interest in ni manema be bentino, a man yaman so entimin koye. Part of it is so yeah, but another one will come on nama jama or biswa kebi a addiction. Or no, you can now say, oh, you're addicted to pornography, to substances, to certain things, to food, you know, to whatever. I mean, people get addicted even to work. The BI taking precedent, taking over a relationship with a spouse, no, that's an addiction. I want to mean, impact, negative impact for our lives, no, that's an addiction. And you know, who are you? Say, be a work, and find say SJ, new crowd, someone SJ, maybe or Sunyame, or Sunyame, that video called pornography, so what to when Onya kura meda. Obeda so animo odi ba wo so no kura ehu. And I said bia. Well, I'm sorry I went there. You know, and I said bia. Onum sensie. You know, ntafi de ubehwe no could be a dem closet to na e bi shem. I say, we didn't know wouldn't the tina onim say SD ni ba just what them to nyum na na wa bought some antifi ono. It drugs near there. There's so many part of addiction. I know you a whole topic because you come once and one day. Right? So that's some of the things I know so to me cause divorce. Yes.
Asam Pomaa edase. When you say in some way can you move back bia no asam kase. Move back bia so nti bojafo esamo monti ye na ina no ya fa emodisia. Ye nua ba ebema Dennis.
Ada Omaka ding now. Omaka ding na na ka ba kubi abede be shawa mo. Before they say poor communication. So
poor communication, okay.
Poor communication. And also so yeah, they are a happy breed our remo. Na mama se waka sikasem no na mebo so kakra eno na edi nya pa both a Christopher our remo ni we ase our remo ni akwesi sika ade a wode buy because say ni ma bebre our remo enti ade a say the Maame kan no taxis nya be there if you mu ejebia so din this a pastor Appiah Kubi ni LDC Kuffour no mo akwa come things now me pie ho amenti ase e ha bi ni mu ade pakwa mbese me de kan ho ni enti ase say ye ti ye ho ase so Maame kasalo ka say etolobia you could ra our man now ho ye dead afede e chere na odori ni hu biem emo ani nyina ewu first na okoware no frewa that prof ebese na ye mo na sorry na ho ye dead afede ukura our room no emo ani nyina adwane because e bia wan sheda nyantubasia enti obana se wanti be manase unim niam bia oya eye wo fe ada enya wo fe wan sua sane mani ye enti ukura our room no e say say ni nyina ni nti afede enye wo da kra bi mu o say nya time ni sua dipa ye no mu tu sa kwan no ni ti wo masiye se de be ya ye nyina ye tu sa ye she akwanto na se a enkwa ye say ye rem wa the first 6 months na afi ye pe ba bi afa na ye nya ti ye ho ase na ye tifi a de bebe bia no ye timi ka ema na ye me da se
yo Dennis ye da was papa ye na ye trust me come Moderator ho ye na ba Hemina or say lack of trust, emotional and sexual intimacy or say and also now hand in hand at the divorce over Moderator sans me yempani nuanum bi akami also sign na wadwene ye if ani
sa me so madwe me se my ade pa de di kan me na da wase na na job bi kran so sa to us was say unfaithfulness and financial issues it's almost so the for the panelists na kan so nti you say na you discuss together two person dey be ba Fabra ye ni ajesu say ye wo sister Felicia was say I'm watching you from Lebanon to be here Lebanon or watching and sister Felicia they woman say you are learning with us we learning that nation so tie there was pa say once we are to nkasa na me person me ka say divorce and kasa bia na ye tie ase wo mu no say omako court mako sign krata ti o ma jaware obi akọ ne baby aka mamre be say ye dinsa oba se be fa obema no kware a obema na de nsa ko ti oba ne se me de nsa ko ma no ti fi na kro me ni hobiem se bi asa ana se obu won so a onfa nsa nkoi ba fi a wote no ono da ne dem ko be ma nso da ne dem ko eno so wo wo nso a omuda da ba ko ba won kasa silent trade we ba kum the person we are no we so ba kum the person we are no aye nti omutia ware ni mu no omutim but ekwa bi so no omuntam atete e wo sa ekwan no so obu on so we na papa ne kwara nkwa ne kasa maame no ye ne firi one nkwada ne ni hweye anase maame ne nkwada nkwa ene kasa papa ye ne firi on so ni ono kwara ne hweye sa ne manyina na ye ka ho asem ne se tibia bia emma nipa kodru gina bia bia ye ho so ne ni hobiem enti ehɔ no na bia ye hwɛ sane a cost ahodo a ede eba na sane a wo frame sofo ide na misi sofo me the bible asem be ye adwuma wo de ye kan nyina mu na asiade no so gina bise onyakopa asem wo kan Matthew asem party di nkro na ebinum so na ombusa Yesu saa bise o kan Matthew 19 verse 3 I was saying the Pharisees also came to him testing him and saying to him, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for just any reason? Omo ba Yesu nchi Pharisee for Yesu yes sir obema jani yire I say mrakwanso me jani yire na bibia nti otimi jana na tena mokia kan nyina maka bi sika sem ti otimi jai infidelity ti otimi jai lack of your pornography ti otimi jai ningina Yesu muayeni and he answered and said to them, have you not read that he who made them at the beginning made them male and female and said, for this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So then, verse 6 here, so then they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Until Yanko born at the end of the day, a man in water say, Titimudi, no. But say, a cano, a bear somewhere, and then it's here. Ye po, Mam say, I can't see me name and you can say, Odonna Affidi. There is a beer. First, no painter was a very Fabiana, a fetico. And I have to my opponent that be a signature team, so you can say, although the end, although to China, meadow, I didn't fake it me a twin child, also it me fake this. This is a very interesting topic. I hear discussing. He said, I didn't know career, Namini team was intimoda, and so Fabiana, if you bring and he said, oh, Samia, the person can say, a yes, say, now, bait me a be a communion. Not the average for you can. Cause of my kind na ye dream who ye na it me share ade no why between the mapa na boy na ewo nia ye kan me da wase obere
yo so for ya so ye da wase pa na wo so odi amayin adofo say in some no se ne etie no eye nkitinkiti se ya enka odwene ho se odwene ho pa se adentina edi awoda ye ba. Because our day, Sunday account last week, the pains and never yaw pa more thing and a deba. And some no, but ya tassing a sano. Ye best and say, if I say, Shenny, say, if you are and cat, even though you can't dear now, shumpa and cat, and this a dear our day ever. Nti adan na argument etim kofa awojeba ibese kwaje nkra kakra ewi a ibese abehwe enema bi a ayi amwa aidi awojaye eba Yo minya mema kwaba adofo emre bi mere ka kire me me ware na nche be fie mienu na kakra o se unu se ware wasesa afi no me mashime masesa se afi no washa se list no se sini ne mano kolo no waka we kaneno You know, I can't say, of cancer of him to us. I'm see. Say, as someone ya to me. Eneja, magician homboko. Edibe na otwi menu. Na msabna. When you say worry, what's that? I say, master say, I'm say, what's that? Now, I'm say, way. I feel I say, no, when you know one I want ka. Now, I'm say, I can use my cabi. And they shall say, yeah, you won't. Now, me can say, and some now, or never can say, na boko no. A bit to me so I didn't their bufuaba. A bit to me the however, the toaswa. Na a bako asma, ya can't or has in the say, or dono a sutumite, or dono a timi fedi, or dono a bit of a binana a fede, just a yet debut. Mummy kakra, Miss Samo, Mummy, any a bit of phone. Sunny man, no, I can't work. I didn't tea, and I said, didn't a deco drew her. Say, afede me need love bio ema nipa na me dono pa no adenti na ese me kodru saati bia no mu ewo ma ware mu ede be na magiagu ho ana se ono na wo ye ana me na menye nema ye mommo me kakra na enti sa na me yase enti obotumi afafiri bia opa bia ede be na ma odono du ba bia afede me sinipa me dono pa no me need love ema no a mistake, an unknown mistake. Yanko, Yansha is free Dennis. So near Fessa over to me, a boy, and
Yo, I mean, he's a bit to be a boy, I cry elder. Well, exactly how they buy a brilliant, beautiful to know. May you swear no, and say, or partner, now wife, 80 million who could drive a Casamura, say, worry ye. What's the son? No, it's me, can 1, 2, 3, 4 at Serwaa. Now, I guess I was so sure what I would say, and never now can a try. It was so 2 animal. So, and say, you worry now, bombing, one with Fiadia and crab bear me, Usumi moon, we say, beginning no, me Fred, you might, your Kotaka crowd, I will be a door, mammy. I feel they ever worry ye. You could take him out, yes, honey, my name and beam, as a sayaba no. So, a master so dear, almost shady, as a sayaba no. Your phone call a man side. Me be who no. Oh, yeah, come on, would you soon be come on point. I feel, oh, yeah, comfortable with a crown. I say, oh, Jaja, oh, and see, who could to me appoint actually say, although I say, you worry, what's a sack cry, and you say, we sumayo, but physical appearance and all, as a side bemu. It's me so your who be on cementation, yenti ubia. No, yenti will be album. And now they opesa we are now here. And in the eyes of your husband, no, it be fadey. No credit or how I say, oh my yen can. It be fadey because obe who no. Pastor will say, put granny be change now. Come on. Be added than now, cremo. But yeah, comfortable no creme, no. Watch the day, you know, when Jaja or kind of so yenti will be album. Hard so a foot on say, be your partners ebe kabiano. The point in say, you who near car, yentina aso premu, ni into who anamo. The men who are my catcher me, the me who are our catcher me no. I will say me general aso premu. Then was okay. I dear me you catcher me, I didn't hear the paint to say me two anamo. The same way as now, the men who are my catcher me, no. And also a tino aso premu, no you won't be. That's it.
Yo, yeah, Medasapa. Now it was Mamma was three, no Michano. What's some now? What can Mamma say? Oh, home, Asamka.
Opinion, but just not necessarily what he's saying. I get it, but also I just want to say, how are you saying it? You know what I'm saying? How are you saying it? I look big. I don't do my hair. All these cute things that I used to wear, I'm not wearing them anymore. You know, me serve with Gianni on the plate as I used to anymore. So how are you saying it? And no, it can create a problem. Oh, Appiah, my man, now was 6 packs or 2 packs. So they ain't 1 pack the crown now was saying, and then you now you're around me see when I hug you, I don't feel that present. How am I saying it? You know, and with the way you deliver the message, you again, it go back to be considerate with your words, be kind with your words. And then man sometimes meet me brushing your mouth off, but oba a different throughout the month. And I think so we have only 1 week break. The Akebiano has issues with our bodies. Nefa Same say be our bako. You know, and then the killer move because was her comparing it in a down to be a high heels. So that's a problem. You know, you true. But on the other hand, no, how are you bringing it out to the table for discussion? That can cause a major problem. Oh, our so can you be or no be addressing the other question?
That's about how I don't know. Once I make me, you know, my wife will say, "You worry, who's a master? How no a bamuho? Enti Emma made the akuma pa etia some no, menti of Sister Pomaa, I didn't name a bisano. I can a timmy pa no eventually lead to our giant. Anka, you bet me, I deal with it a quamiso.
Yo, me that say, kakra me de kan bo de biaka ho no, you know, like we've all established earlier, no, marriage and your work. And your work be a work but you have to put in some effort. And you know, it takes effort to say be protected. Now one nurture sad, you know. Now between in our lives, no uko school, we say no. It sometimes no disconnect be about one ukuno and I know no intel. So, you know, so that, you know, someone and someone can be so unconnect here. That disconnect, you know, a widen, not a yekese, not a yekese, not a yekese. You know, money baba mo so no, na enyoma a yibium, a co. One will say statistically, no, about 41% to 50% of marriages, our America has a end in divorce. That's half. Second marriages, 60% of second marriages end in divorce. So you would think, say, after the first go, no, second one, no crabby ye. But you know, some things just don't change because we are human beings, and sometimes we don't change or circumstances no go beyond the way say expressing your manner. And you know, one thing I make catch married couples says to be a Mr. I know, you know, my minute then is a bikaka, you know, how I be see a canon their walk can when I become very important. Right? And then if I know Fred Juma Bano Wabena can say, and why you say. One thing about marriage is a shifting expectations because Oko Wari no now oh yeah, Bava Voom now but both on the women and the men's side no. You have to understand, say, as all you know, Bava Voom no any hobby. It's not the same anymore. I mean, you cannot expect, you know, a 40-year-old woman to look like an 18, 20-year-old woman. I mean, you know, just unless we are plastic surgery idea. Well, as the men, do you have the money to give me to put all those things back together? If you have the money, you know what, I'll take it and I'll get it done. But if you don't have it, you know, well, let's look at, you know, what's wrong with you too. Into one way, I say, oh, let's look at you. But be matured enough to know, say, shifting expectations, right? Things are going to change, and knowing developmentally, no, a 40-year-old man will not have the same, you know, I mean, sex drive and, you know, and everything, you know, like a 20-year-old man. I mean, things do change. But that's the beauty about marriage, because ye nini abom, and you know, also with so boafo no. That's what God meant to me so boafo, because even na ye nini so for. So as a man, so say we be a wife for 40 years, be na be menini na men eyebrows ni na ko ne bia, you know, and your mouth fall south near dia, you know. Now we go share 20-year-old that's what they coming there. Just said me so boafo, because you are looking at something like enya osessual. We have to think about that. Also, so boafo. It means so much. Until unipa no oye obi a no ye mo bosso mo ya de kro. We grow old together. So to expect me to look or to act or to be something different from what I am, that is developmentally appropriate, no, cognitively, no, bibia cause na say me because of a maybe no, to expect me to be something different, no, that you are placing an expectation on me is not possible to achieve. No, it's me ma our no, it's me ego. And you're very careful, right? Of the things we are saying. So by dear enko, the fact that money doesn't mean so because sometimes no, that's not part of it. And no nye enibia, right? But certain expectations, no, SSA. And you know, I'm gonna leave right there because I might get too much into it. So I'll leave you right here.
Yo, sister Pomaa, that's a what they are called from Amaye. Also for moderator. We also for them say what to be brave or jay musum. Sometimes young and send you how to say, I didn't na. In some way, a busan for your man quite idea or jayba. And in my baby na yet so flimsy. And I say, yeah, be a what to be, do me be quite a young one say. In baby age naso. Na a day course a jaware. If you about hopping, sir.
So for your muted.
But you're muted.
You will not see some the future there be about horse up and make high. Now, send a weekend. I will say the see the beer now. Many wafi assessment being saying for a very important reason. Be a bed next year and a bit more who the team make us a assessment be for a very important reason. Now we say question. We say, funny. I say, Kuffour Brown ye tip and so near your bone content here near Pope Dean 1 by 1. No medium ni hoopy. A real. And near Busan we say a dear possible causes I take mark of a giant, not me no, yes, saying ya me sebaya in conclusion aside Nabia. TSR renew your commitment to each other based upon the okay say a be by Mohana because me who know from time to time. And the abusan for the air candy here. The second question now is a business flimsy excuses business saying ye can. A buff from BC, you chrome for so, ye ain't Ghana for. A faina, or buying a banner who say, sell bar in was sin. A bear yet any Japadavia man. Nice Pomaa say, ye millionaire can't boom, and a year grow together. And in Kaname can say, if ye I see ye a walk hano. A millionaire there be. Some so me fee me who say akwantu a metue no ma me som kwa na me bae a abenya bibia free enu ti o se me fie so be ma no so onu so ni sa akande ene ke se de awara be wa ina no maba be bregu flimsy excuse say be e be flimsy to us say about ono no na ne abre pa so kan ya de hia no pa. Beba so no so sanse mu eti sa de ade ontimi ntwa so nkone na ayase Kuffour kra e kwan bi so baby a e den kese pa na e challenge mo bo yi pa and so e sikasem na ni na asem bi ka kan example am de my sikasem kro na because sika e ade a e higher gene enti se nipa no omunya true stage bi o mabrabo na me dwen ho say middle age crisis and e ba maybe and also could be one of the reasons. If he say omuntu middle age hono a onu a osan age kwaya branti anasaba wa eyiyi and also a wonya mfiri wi asenkoi and na de ohwe mu sese obenyanka enti sa aspirations na war any wishes are one no person turn into reality just there and then. Na ama aye challenging because who nya no kan kra bit me do nti this about when the main reason ultimately me realize it my aspiration me goal on free makwem be ma you me because me tata no ho a me hopes my aspirations am pese ban e ma on so free makwem na ye kick each other away because of the fact say SNC has said me se be kwa kra na ye koye nim no nyama say na ti true misrem akwantu 4 ye na etu kwan bobi man so a hey na nsem bebre enso ekoso a efes kasem and if you say no bills no doso enti wetua we no wetua we benkum ban the wish in faba betu baby a se na open we say me e bia na adwenche so for oba de me ba hare me dia so ohwe me my bia come my money bia you may be some for maybe aye the man says well one for be a madia and you miss me to us so and yes I and na kwef bio it's kasem it mean so ye kan no ye na a deeper than the make kan kra ha so mo trust na mo tie oba no tie be ma na obo so oh okay nya ne ani sa sikasem so deeper it ni na whatever it is no me say bi atu ne pe courses no ma wenti entu nkoda wo dem that from ma obema so na that from because you do say another age ya kan ya say yonkola nyina akọ aka me ni maame nkwa na tie na ye wo 2 rooms no no dada ma ko so dada ba ko ba okotare dem those okotare dem obi anim se so phone na ye awo ho de we go be call sorry but in fact no ani je bia ni fi e lead to be a enko ezeko enti master say ye do focus no ye trust ye ni obonsam ye huno ye can be a de twa be de ani hu kwami so but akwa bi techire ho ayefe no obonsam de nyamia ye bia opposite de nyamia ye bia enti se ade bi basem be se mi jaware pe kan hu se emfri nyame the obeni ma ku de ka kasi nyame se ma ka ti ye nu nchemu ensia du sia how o se mi jaware gu michi nyame se michi enti nyame de kompe bonsam de opepa ti mi so se ba me se e fa be kun fa ni fa ya me so susu ma wani mre be ma so that is the more wani mre oba because cost ne kase pa so yeah spiritual ya ye me ebe kwa mai bra bi a yesua de na ye kwan ye be fa so boy ne das
also ye das pa meko sisa Pomaa ho e de masem bisa ba kan ko ba so for ye wi a me sign de wa ba na wa hwe chat num na nchia bi ene nsem bi a ewo mu so wo aka ho asema che sisa Pomaa me share a site bebre na me hu say almost use lack of commitment as number 1 a cause idea wa jayeba lack of commitment. What is it na identity and na so strong sir so what you do so be na won ntum kan wadwen ho che.
Yes, lack of commitment is a big part. But if I may on my main cap back say time I'll be causes of divorce. No, I think say we did not mention physical abuse or anything like that, emotional abuse and all those, and that's a very big part of it. And I just want to clear that out of the way. So that's a really big part of it. But lack of commitment, so no more warrior, and all these okay. All these are part of the things that should be discussed from the beginning, right? And yes, knowing say, no matter what happens, I am going to stay with you. So we're making our commitment, Okay, that's the beginning of it. But in between, some mommy and my who say, yeah, me committed to this marriage, say, "Mama, not working." That is where the marriage will start from, because by committing to it, mommy and more committed to it, what are some things that it breaks our commitment? Until some you're committed to you, say, me percent una me waro, me you share be me bia and come. Also, won't show baby and coming home. Me ye be a bema aware no etimi asay. And now so we be a marina say, and now be a year fluffer and come be a mean family come. That is part of the commitment. Just me de me hunina e shower say, regardless, I am going to make it work. That is where every marriage should start from, the commitment. Into no. And between that now, who say me bro me yere na say me first can na say me say ya. And no commitment na me can meant to me any so, because I have done some things that a year against that. Because how do you expect somebody to commit to you when you are mean, hurtful, when you are insulting, when you're not even respecting the basic, into commitment? Yes, and you're both saying, say, whatever happens, I'm going to stay with you. But it does not mean, say, it gives you permission to do certain things, and also and once again, that's a whole other thing that we can discuss about commitment, because it encompasses because when I'm committed to you, I'm committing, say, I will honor, I will respect, I will be submissive, I will love, I'll do all these things to you. Those are all nouns, right? What are the verbs that are attached to sa, honor, and love, and respect, and union? What are those? Those are all part of sa commitment.
Oh, yeah, that was a pa near what's the moon. But my course of war, but may come, Mamma briefly. Number of all. Mamma lack of commitment. As a commitment, you know, say, Bakun, committed. Number of commitment here. Can you speak to that? A din and deba. And I say, a free both no ho and not means na pa. And I say, one is, but the other is not one. Send no uno.
Opinion kakra meeting ya kan fa ho ne say yeah aware for omo aboafo, right? That's why they are two and they became one. So if bako e fall shorter, that is when one has to step in and help. So you see, say, Appiah Kubi Kwarteng, and who said this and this and this is are the reasons why I said commitment. I said, well, don't know what am I doing to help my partner? Because as a Christopher, we are not, divorce is not the first option, right? So Diana meeting me na me dia boa me kunu. Diana me de be eboa me yere. Maybe why you depressed. Sometimes it's not even about commitment, you know. There's depression somewhere. Maybe your husband, no, the business be anko planning and answer be anko ye. And you know, a man in your man or the yema when you jena or no so with fear and you can't bemunon. As what say, in this case, you know, as Obapa, Diana, oh yeah to help your husband. As a nobleman, oh yeah, Diana to help your wife to get back there. So back we are strong, back we are weaker, we are boy. I say, you know, your table level of no commitments, and I just say confusion has come. Now, Pastor, I didn't do house. I did some mobility. Kakra made to be a can. Thank you.
Yeah, that's so for you're chatting. Even sober.
Yeah, I was about confusion now, Basa. I'm not gonna confusion now, but that's also a Basa. I guess you'll be doing the what's my heading. All right, Maame, that was it. And another job of baby say, brother, is some partners are not responsible, but still they want the other person to look good to them. Oh, okay. Maybe tries to be responsible, and tries to be responsible. And I had me, one of the questions. Okay. And that George Acheampong say, great discussion, members of Love Talk Show. May God grant you all knowledge to accomplish the goal of this show. Amen. All right. Now so. But I na educate here home. Say yeah, make and I'm share me free. Enti me selfish Pomaa, I'm say one major probably then it's one me pa na also something na education na there. Matt can now. This is a great program. God bless you for you all for educating us. Yeah. So we are educating ourselves. All right, Charity say may God bless you all. Yamisha Charity won't so Yamisha pa that was see. Say on so am I sunshine. Now, madam ma opening mic. Na me connecting with Love Chat here. The signature tune you can. You want to elbow say, may they make many na bema wo visa. Me do here say, share na so mu ye. Eti I sister Pomaa say, me commit me jam me huna mu nyina dia ma. Unkwani bema utimi ehumi nakedness. Unkwana utimi hwe me free stroke kosi from obia ni hosa. Unkwana oba utimi humi nakedness. She say I've committed myself. If you see nipa bia mini ho kan say me ohumi. So obokwa abonten kra omukra omunye se me prado ya sa Kuffour kra na se omun eti ne ma bia se kwan kosi awie no. Abonten kra we abobra. Brazil ye kan ho se na ekata ho. Na se won so kra no akata ho because ho kra be so ba wo de Bebia from head to toe. My committee was here, my dear. Miss Serwaa say also committee of mommy. Na enyama entin koyi. Because of Simbia no say nipa ma committee mo ma say. Afi dru bebia obeda na wo shenika. Hey, na na we be so eba ne say me ye naked because minim say nko na obi a ma committee mo ma. Wo ba ya fe de wo shenika. Oh, we say, because I graduated Finica and contract. Which may be a bassa Now, the lack of commitment, na demonstration men who say, and Nema and go into me. You say, and they can once a minute. We are be our ocean, can be our row. Now, to my cousin, if he said, Bema be a person commitment, no, come on. Obi grassy jeans, you cry, hey, just any of them, we shall just, since I want to be entry. And the commitment, no, what they are nakedness, and made the mom with us then. Most uncles are saying, no, never be uncles come with us.
So for it, I see, brother, then you say, James, no, be the tassel me, son. Now, before we do last one, now break into my ancient year, and some my econo, and you know, a delicate. I come on, awesome. So, will be to me committee na come in our mouth. A idea a sombre, as you do maybe a dear grow, a dance and a pe, na the tour titiaso. But ye drew a sister courses will be a while, and some for ta say, a dear or dear ba. And this a ejitum. Na tamun nim papa. And tea meko about for her, but maybe so almost 70 will be asked tamun bear 1 minute, no be. My child said, sister from us, I be see some for quarters. Conflict and argument, pa, you see, a dear, whatever. Stop, Pomaa. Conflict and argument. Identity and a cause for our day.
Yes, a cause because we are emotional beings, and sometimes no matter what, a conflict. Conflict is a big part of any relationship of life. The conflict itself is not bad, but how I basically resolving it. And when you are arguing, when you are having a conflict, when you are going through it, it's important to recognize the way I will see Kasa will see modulating with voice, the way I will see postulating with whom, the way I will see coming across, and even some of the words you are choosing and all these things. You have to be very mindful. We discussed emotional maturity, right? And as a married person, so when you partner in your conflict, argument, just be mindful of the words you are saying, of the way I see postulating. Those are all in pretty safe space and with spouse. Regardless, you have to create a space, a safe space for or spouse. Express how or see a feeling. So what me criticize a space, safe space argument and yet the timima our jaye eba because a man I don't know what kind of they also kind of no. So how can we talk about it in such a way say obiabinya entiase na coming to middle ground? So conflict and argument it should not cause a divorce if it's done in a safe environment. Or be I feel say or you heard and they've been able to speak what is on their minds.
Medasapa Medasi. Radenis. I say marrying too young. It in be a cause of divorce. Marrying too young.
Aye, elder, and also so everything I having a crash say unyini na say wadwemu endo ye our remu unyante our reasia eno na most at times ni when say ye call ye na bibi kakra bia na ye call mami ho na ye call daddy ho unti ase so unu say wona fufuo nyina ware ana ye wo fe ana o pray ye ekọ ware bi ba unyenya aware ni mu enti ase the esakoba ne say so when ya wa for crown on chen a o be boa awo be mususu a nyame che wa krakra untimi hwe ne ye so because mususu a afei bo say akrake to awa wo no obekọ no na kosi senkiri no obunso agunu so onim ye nkire no when ya to ase and go through side training enya side entity no ana ode ede wodi kowra aware ni mu usasa no so when yini na okoware a obi o no say me dem nya ready say me wo just say me di ebia age be say na be me so ready so no so be so send in the family as nti no ning na say usa na wo nkowra aware mu a na aware mu ntiase no eni ho ye nti no ede entawa bebre ba itimi leading to divorce.
Yo, it does a pa, it does. And now, yes, Yandy, a brandy and a baba waware. Bema no point, you may be a test of fee, ne maame ho bedidi owi a wakofie ne yire no ani ni ho to the bia so sa na woye e de how any basabasa ene ba ware no mahunu bi matra bi no bi waware we are too young sometimes no a hadwene waware ne yire aduane nyane de enti obokudidi ono maame ho na wakofie e de how beba na eno de e ho da bi ye beka ho asem maame sawa substance abuse either say alcohol and now say drugs and whatever abuse biano you see and also go our what do you say
Opinion is true. I said just substance abuse itself, and like you mentioned, alcohol and then hardcore drugs. They say it can be surgery among us are oxycodone, and I say the man no who taking the bria and also be addicted. Being addicted to alcohol, if I say your home, your husband. Sorry, husbands. I'm sorry. Or call oba biano. Why you drunk? Oh. A draining ni hono person ni din komo afa ebusua no ho e be ebusua ni sikasem anaso okoko no musana whatever he's high and we are not going to talk about say omo shene ebi fam obehye why high unti me reason the o pesa one no kano also person mo talking about dana mo working on it savings ni for college mo mano college funds of course no you high so no akoyi credit card no dia kotwi akoshope no dia ba and ma so wine red wine obeti woni no anom bottle ni nyina oba untini ni ntina se en reason yes ana ema problem ba aware no wonu musana you have sense na say you're coming to your wife or your husband to kiss no pa and no create barrier more intimacy because and no more sense and it is substance abuse in itself. It's true, it happens, and it's sad to say you bought a crystal flower. Sometimes Obedru of African market, Anyara Kotoba Iraba, now Wakochi to Pakinibi. What say smell now your problem? It is substance abuse, a womb, yes, kakra mumayenjai na yintiminya your family it's together opinion the basic
yo mamsawa metasipa so for financial problems igore kan ho asam kakache na yemfa dwumudi no mabiye
yo ti yempesa ware bia beku in the first place enti the kan na yese be ya ebitimagina ti yepese ye kan say financial no mubeshia no kam say ya kan say me brain ne na me sa commitment we bi your committee say media nyina ye wodia nyina so media nti we all bring to the table financial to the beer na ye cry ti ase say wo de sese wo school nti nya de a wo betimi adisika be free member to the you know the school miss mehwe bom se na santi ase na aye adwuma the other time na obi ammo no yonko chi sane na wo de wo mfesika ma ba ho e na aye adwuma mesremu ye mieri na obi ade ne de to ho ni nyina yetimi atoa so a how be no the ana emma financial problem ban say me bia na my lazy metimi aye adwuma ba se menyo metimi asua mo makra akoma ni menyo bibia menyo because me already somebody must take care of me and passa na my commitment na ye kan wasem I challenge enti de obetima ye bia ebetima boa say ya hoden say ya kwanche say epo adwen kra de bechi su bibia ba ama afio sikasem utim hu say mudim komo ama eye ye ne sade a na ma say financial issue tie break up no free ho nti me stress a bring na cost no ne ba ko ne financial mo me say bibia be ba table no so na nyina ya discuss te be bitima bo ama sa financial issue no and cause problems in my that's it
also for medase pa obajafo yedai na ho ase ensema ye kan no ye de akoma pa aneka esa say yedi ya wo ho na wei ne wiase agiatum na ne ye kan say emise ma ho kwan man be courses ma yen so na edi how eba ya warim osofo bi kan sem bi se baba bi friend oni no kunu wose ya ware no musam bebre na ba no te se wose wa yare kra na ofi no kofi okoto maame no wose oh enti se na ukunu fi adwuma ba obeto sabi ofre me osofo kra me beto wi mani anyi se me hu wo se ne waka ho na oye otiri ho o gan obi a hye no wose sorry na kodware na pata hye na ye otiri na ye bibia kama ukunu ba fi a na ni baji enema bi ho a sometimes we allow them na edi how aba enti enema ketenkete bi sa no ewiase ajatum banso yesi enise ma ho kwan esense onyame asam anyintum sa akwanto we efa divorce ho afeina yashase afeina yetu ho na mo enti ene eyi na edi kan nyame yadoma yebesan atro so bio nia ye kan se moma ye mo ya ware ho ban na enema hunu bi amfa amawie ye nua adwa papa bi nua ba wose some partners are old but not mature enough. No, I only mature enough to marry. No correct. Maturity and by age, wajunu. And see, nyame boa, ye ba kan sa na me hu asem. Na ye boa ye ho sebe ya yie ebetimi atoye. Se na ete bia no. Na me moye na ya ware entra. Yes, soft mame na omo mpaye mai. Efo idumudi emrawe.
Pamcham mo mpaye. Inyankopon eda wase adesua mama yesua. Aware wo na boy. Na wo hye senka enma ye experience heaven kakra wasasi so. Nanso ade bia wo nyankopon wani ko ho bia no bonsam so ani ko ho. Ntama wode wo how eni amane hunu eni ade asenka ye fe eye de ade ani jebre yen no. Ye mu bebre no ede wo how eni amane hunu eni osun ni oyaw na abre. Yesro obi a all go through bibi or house abre mu no. So se hunu mobo na ka no ho. My discussion ye no man ntimi enre candle ye nyina ya ware na ntimi nyefe na bosha wode ma ye wo ya ware ho no enka ntimi expense wasasi so ka ye hu ne hira ye nyina ye nya ye kasa ye ne tiefo ene obia ye da wase bi se ye bisa wo Yesu di munti amen
Amen. Because next week no mijina osofo Kwarteng anamu ye number Serwaa ye nua Bema Dennis ene sister Pomaa na fa ye producer anamu yakramo onyame kamo. Bye bye.
Bedo